The kicker, Will Reichard, has the ball on the tee. And off we go here on Monday night. The return team going to let that one go. It'll go through the end zone. It's a touchback. They'll come up here, 1st and 10.
Hey, south.
Schultz is the motion man.
Right.
They'll go play action with Stroud. Down the field, he's got Stroud. And he's going to be dragged down, but not until he's inside the 25.
When we had a chance to talk to the coach the other day, what did he tell us, Mike? He said, I want to come out and be aggressive right from the start. And with that big shot downfield here early, I think it's pretty safe to say that's exactly what they have done. Now the key is, can they turn that explosive play into an opening drive touchdown and really get off to a fast start?
Hey, uno. Right.
On 1st down, it's Stroud. A hit as he throws there. It's going to wind up incomplete. The pressure got to him that time, and it'll set up 2nd down.
I think he just rushed that decision just a little bit downfield. I mean, it's one thing to trust your guy to make a play in tight coverage, but I think if he was a little bit more patient in his progression, there was an easier throw out there that wouldn't make him have to throw such a tight window ball and put his receiver in a tight spot.
Taxi.
They'll try and run for this with Mixon. And the Texans will be set up with a 1st and goal. As they're able to convert there on 3rd and 3.
2J.
That's Palmer, the man in motion.
Tonight.
He pulls it in around the 5. Here now, 2nd down and goal. Stroud to throw. Adds to the end zone, but they can't connect. It's incomplete.
They went for it all on that one and just a little bit off. Ball winds up hitting the ground. They've got to move forward. The opportunities are out there. Better execution, better location, and they got some big plays in their future.
3rd and goal.
No. Oh, ready.
They'll try and run with Mixon. And he will fight his way to the end zone. Joe Mixon. Touchdown, Texans. It's his 3rd touchdown on the year. Exactly the way they scripted this one. A beautiful opening drive, Greg. Able to find the end zone on the game's 1st possession.
And, Mike, the word that comes to mind looking at that drive is execution, and that's exactly what they talked about all week long. They wanted to come out early in this game and establish an early rhythm, and that's exactly what they did with that touchdown drive.
Fairbairn able to add the extra point, and the Texans will take a 7-0 lead. Both teams ready to go once more as the kick's away. And we'll see a return here from his own end zone. And he'll manage to get this back only to about the 20-yard line. Here's 1st and 10. opening carry of the game, it's J.K. Dobbins. And now for a second time, he loses the football.
And as you can see with that fumble, Mike, it really just goes back to the fundamentals of how they're taught to carry the ball. And they talk about the points of pressure. And the biggest thing really, Mike, is you want the front tip of the ball, the part where your fingers cover, to always be higher than the back tip of the ball. So often you see that front tip go down, and it makes it so much easier for that defender to kind of rake it out. So you want pressure.
He is in. Touchdown, Houston. Fairbairn to add the extra point. He's got it. And the Texans move out on top, 14-0. The kickoff team is out on the field, and we're back to it as the kick's away. They'll elect to bring it out here from the end zone. And he will get cut down short, shy of the 20-yard line.
Let's go.
On first down, here's McCarthy. Looking for Jefferson deep downfield. And he can't hang on through the contact. It's incomplete. What a good job defensively to meet him just as the ball was arriving. And it'll be second down. The intended receiver was Justin Jefferson. And it'll bring up second down.
Got it. Ready? Let's go now.
He'll manage only about 3, so it will bring up third down. From the shotgun, it's a throw from McCarthy. And that is incomplete.
This offense has to find a way to be better on first and second down, like living in these third and long situations. Must pass is not a recipe that their offensive coordinator wants to operate in.
The fair catch here, called for and made beyond the 30-yard line.
On the quick, right?
That's Palmer, the man in motion.
Tonight.
On first and 10, here's Stroud. Just trying to avoid the rush there. He's hit as he threw, and the pass is incomplete.
There's a fine line between trusting your arm and having a little bit too much faith in your arm, right? I think this was one of those situations here, Mike, where there was nowhere to go with the ball. He tries to fit that one in there anyway, and he's lucky that it just falls incomplete.
Here's the Florida Gator, Dameon Pierce. And he's fighting to try to get back to the line of scrimmage, but will not do it. This is going to be a loss of a yard.
With how fast they were all over that play, you almost wonder, Mike, was there a pre-snap tell? Did they know that play was coming? Because I'll tell you, that defense was on it from the start.
A tough spot
Here we
here.
go.
Third and long. From the gun, here's Stroud. And that is incomplete.
And barring an aggressive decision here on fourth down, it just seemed like a really wasted possession to go 3 and out, not able to pick up a single first down. Not only do you not able to gain any field position advantage, it really takes a lot of the wind out of your sails as you find yourself jogging off the field and the punt team coming up.
And he's going to be knocked down before he can even think about returning that ball. Whoa! Operating from their own 23, they'll begin first and 10. Now McCarthy. They'll set up the screen with Hawkinson. gain 17 on that one. A very quick first down.
It's so early in the game, you have to be careful now as coaches and players that you don't find yourself trailing early and get out of your game plan. There is so much time left. Stick to what you've worked on all week. There's plenty of time to chip away and see if you can make this thing close come the fourth quarter.
A pickup of 14 on that one. It'll be a Vikings first down.
These hitch routes, they're usually just designed to pick up a few safe yards. An easy completion, get some rhythm for your quarterback. However, this time, he's able to make a little magic happen after the catch and turn it into something much bigger than even they were probably anticipating.
On the move, past the 40.
Not every pass has to be thrown downfield. You can rely on the run after catch, especially a big body like this tight end. Get the ball in his hands early and let him pick up the rest after the catch.
An enviable spot to operate from. Here's second and inches. Working out of the shotgun, it is McCarthy. He connects with Gordon Addison. And this takes him into the right zone. He's brought down inside the 20-yard line.
They've done a nice job spreading the ball around. Make the defense have to account for as many different weapons as possible here early. I think back to our conversation with this coaching staff, Mike. They identified this guy as someone they needed to get involved early and often. So that might be his first target. And I don't think it's going to be his last.
Get this complete. It's Addison again. And the Vikings are going to have a first and goal coming up. They try to finish off this drive with 6 points.
I love the way the ball's been moving around to different guys this drive, Mike. I mean, it really keeps the defense guessing and off balance. And now, this defense is going to have to figure out how to keep this offense out of the end zone because it's first and goal.
From the gun, here's McCarthy. In trouble, and down he goes.
The offense goes from feeling really good about the previous play with a real nice pickup to then on the ensuing play ending up going the complete opposite direction. Really nice job here by the defense immediately getting back on track. And what do the coaches say? Just play the next play. And that's exactly what they did. So often, sacks, especially on first down, can be drive killers. But their ability here to take this from second and long to third and short, they've got a really good opportunity here, Mike. If they don't get it on third, don't be surprised if they go for it on fourth.
The ball inches from the goal line. Third and goal. They'll try to run this one in. Good blocking, and he's in. J.K. Dobbins. Touchdown, Vikings. Reichard, good with the extra point. And the Vikings are on the board. It's now 14-7. Reichard out now, following the touchdown, as he kicks this one away. And no chance to return this one through the end zone for a touchback. A fresh set of downs to work with. It is first down and 10.
All right.
On the ground to begin the drive with Pierce. And he's taken down on what should be the final play of this first quarter. So we... come to the line now on 2nd and 2.
Oh, Eric. Tonight.
Stroud gives it to Pierce. He's taken down, but just shy of midfield.
2nd and short. Normally, this is a great time, Mike, to put the ball in the air and try to press the ball downfield. But in this case, they keep it on the ground. Has a similar effect. They pick up a good gain and a first down.
Hey, south. Oh, Eric. Buggy. Tonight.
Stroud to throw here on 1st and 10. He's got his man. It's Nico Collins. First time they've looked his way tonight. Good time to do it. It's a first down.
It's pretty evident, Mike, when a quarterback and his wide receiver are operating on the exact same page. The anticipation, the timing, the accuracy of both the route and the ball. And they're working together like this. That's the definition of teach tape.
And he'll be stopped at the line of scrimmage with a flag down. Let's check on the call.
Hey, south. Here we go, let's go. Tonight.
From the shotgun, C.J. Stroud. They go right back to Collins. He's got it again. And he will go all the way. Nico Collins. Touchdown, Texans. Fairbairn good on the point after. And the Texans will take a 21-7 lead. Both teams ready to go once more as the kick's away. A return now from the 4. Now an opening past the 30. And he'll be forced out of bounds, but a very solid return. Set to go now on 1st and 10. And he's going to be stuck well behind the line of scrimmage. A play going absolutely nowhere.
Well, as been the case this entire first half, it's been the defense that's really carried the load for this team. Some offensive struggles, but they've done more than their part, coming through again with another big stop for a loss.
Throwing on 2nd down is McCarthy. That is brought in. And he will take this one in. 70 yards. Touchdown, Minnesota. A beautiful combination in the air there. The pass downfield and bringing it the rest of the way into the end zone for the touchdown.
And it's really just a great route, Mike, and then a beautiful throw. The accuracy of the throw is what allowed the receiver not only to secure the catch, but then be able to turn it up and finish the play and find himself in the end zone.
Reichert out now, following the touchdown, as he kicks this one away. This will be returned from the 6. And he's brought down right at the 35-yard line.
Here we go.
In motion now, it's Collins.
Tonight.
Stroud to throw here on 1st down. Laying out, and he made the catch. What a play. Remember, he had the touchdown catch from last time they had the football. Here, he's got a first down.
How's the play? Tonight.
A short throw pulled in by Schultz. And they'll move this one down inside the 40-yard line.
We hear the term RPO so often, Mike, and it continues to kind of trickle its way into the NFL. But remember, it's a lot different in the NFL than it is in the college game where it's a lot more prevalent. The lineman cannot go downfield, so that quarterback has to make a lot of really fast snapshot decisions, or else it's going to lead to a penalty or him holding on to the ball too long. So it's something that teams want to implement, but maybe not quite to the level that we see in the college game. Throughout this entire game, we've really seen this quarterback operate very efficiently, not only being able to spread the ball to multiple playmakers, Mike, but really complete a high percentage of his passes. So can't let that last incomplete break what's been a really nice rhythm so far.
Trying to find some place to go, but nothing developing. Tackled behind the line. It's a loss of 1.
Number one rule of run blocking for the offensive line is you don't want to allow penetration. It just doesn't give your running back any angles to cut and find the hole. It's exactly how it played out here. They've got to do a better job holding the line of scrimmage and not getting pushed back.
And they are in great shape. He's taken down inside the 10.
Third downs, Mike, those are quarterback downs. Those are the downs where you tend to find yourself in a must-pass situation. That's where the top guys in the league are still capable of overcoming it. So throw the ball downfield, be accurate with the ball. Winning on third downs, that is a recipe for success.
And he's in. Amon-Ra, St. Brown. Touchdown, Houston. Now Fairbairn for the extra point. His kick is good. And the Texans have doubled their advantage. It is now a 28-14 game. The kickoff team is out on the field, and we're back to it as the kick's away. Very good kickoff. Returnable from the 4. Ho-ho! And he'll be out of bounds just past the 25. So they come to the line for first down and 10.
Let's go now.
That's caught left side by Hawkinson. And good yardage there after the catch to wind up with a gain of 7 on first down.
And this is where the versatility of the tight end position really starts coming into play. Not only do they have to line up with their hand on the ground, but they can occasionally split out in the slot. And man, they're too fast for linebackers, and a lot of times they're too big for defensive backs.
And nothing doing on that one. He'll go down behind the line.
We call them safeties because they're usually the last line of defense, but not here. On this play, he's up there at the line of scrimmage attacking the offense, and he takes him down for a negative play.
They'll try and throw it with McCarthy. Downfield, got a man, and he's got it. And he will score. Bo Melton. Touchdown, Minnesota. Will Reichard now on for the extra point. It's up and good. And the Vikings are back to within 7. It's 28-21. Reichard out now following the touchdown as he kicks this one away. From the 6, here comes a return. Oh, he's got room past the 30. And he's brought down right at the 35-yard line.
Why Tony? Tony. Look the hot.
Now, Stroud. It is caught left side by St. Brown. Give him 14 on that play. One first down.
We've really seen both teams have a lot of success moving the ball throughout this entire first half, and just seems this possession is going to be more of the same as they start this drive.
And they'll take this down inside the 35.
This is a guy who's been doing it at a high level, Mike, for a long time. Not too many running backs finding success in the NFL past the age of 30. That's usually when they kind of ride off into the sunset, but as always, there's the exception to every rule.
He connects with Palmer on that one. And they're going to get this all the way down inside the 5. So now a timeout for the Vikings. That is their first. They'll be disappointed there after giving up the first down.
Oh, ready. Tonight.
To the goal line and in. Touchdown, Texans. Second touchdown of the game. Season total now up to 5. Fairbairn able to add the extra point. And the Texans add on one more as they extend their second quarter lead. Both teams ready to go once more as the kick's away. The return team going to let that one go. It'll go through the end zone. It's a touchback. First and 10. Setting up to throw is McCarthy. And that keeps him ahead of schedule. That's a first down completion of 7 yards.
Great example of first down efficiency. You don't always have to go for the big play, but put yourself in a friendly second down. Now you have equal opportunity to both run and pass.
He'll be hit as he throws this time, and it's going to fall incomplete. He might be fortunate just to avoid the sack, and it'll set up a third down.
It's rare to see an offense that finds themselves trailing and say, well, their quarterback's been actually one of their biggest bright spots. Usually that doesn't go hand in hand, so it's a little surprising to see him miss a throw like that on a day where he's completed passes at a highly efficient rate.
Third down, 3 to go. Now it's Dobbins. He's going to have a Vikings first down. They convert on 3rd and 3 with a gain of 7 yards.
On the set.
To throw is McCarthy. This one deep and looking for Milton. And he will go all the way. Bo Milton. Touchdown, Vikings. He's got another one. His second touchdown of the evening. And that is number 2. Greg, he is off to some kind of start in this one. 2 quarters and 2 receiving touchdowns.
Mike, this is one of those situations where as a defensive coordinator, you've got to give your group an answer. Because right now, they don't have one for this guy.
Still a little time. Final minute of this first half. We'll see if they can do anything with this kickoff that is coming their way. And this one is fielded in the end zone. Will not be returned. So it'll come out to the 30.
tonight. Hey. Hey, uno. Tonight.
Back to throw. Stroud. Now a deep ball here for Collins. And he can't hang on through the contact. It's incomplete. What a good job defensively to meet him just as the ball was arriving. And it'll be second down.
He's just unable to secure the catch through the contact, and really nice job timing that hit up by the defense. And at this point, all you can do is get up, get back in the huddle, and hope your quarterback gives you another shot.
He's going to try it here again. And he's going to take this one all the way. 70 yards. Touchdown, Houston. He's doubled his touchdown output for the season in one game. That's his third of the game, his sixth this year. Fairbairn to add the extra point. The kick is good. And the Texans are going to extend their lead. They didn't leave much time on the clock to put together a drive here at the end of the first half. And the kickoff's coming their way. And no chance to return this one through the end zone for a touchback. They'll break the huddle. Coming up now for first and 10. Tight end Hawkinson starts the motion. Looking for his tight end on the corner route. He's got it. That one good for a dozen. And a very quick first down.
The thing that jumps out to me the most, Mike, is just how often the quarterback is able to throw the ball to his first read in the progression. So hats off to the play caller. Him and the quarterback seeing the game through the exact same set of eyes, and there is a lot of room to operate.
He's going to let one fly for Addison. And the Texans are going to take over once again at their own 20-yard line.
When you find yourself in this situation, you're on defense, you're defending your own goal line, you got to take some chances. You got to try to force a turnover and make a play and get off the field. That's exactly what this defender did. Takes a chance, bets on himself, and comes away with a pick to save them some points.
The drive begins at the 20. Here's first and 10.
19 Texans. Tonight.
Now, Stroud. Open man, downfield, it's Nico Collins. And he'll be brought down, but not before they get this all the way up near midfield.
This is a tale as old as time, Mike. It seems that any time the team forces a takeaway, fumble, or interception, the ensuing drive starts with a shot, a deep play in the air to try to seize on some of that momentum. We just saw a great example of it here.
Hey, Uno Mars. Why Tony? Alert the hot. Tonight.
On first down, it's Stroud. Now a deep ball here for Collins. And they bring him down there, but it is inside the 10. It is going to be first and goal.
Here we go. 2J. 11. Hey, uno. Hey.
Here's Stroud. That's going to wind up incomplete. Not much time remaining. Time for one more snap here in this first half.
That's one he'd love to have back. An opportunity to score 6 was right there for the taking. Just wasn't quite meant to be.
Fairbairn's kick is good. So we have hit halftime here on a Monday night. we'll head over to Orlando. Standing by there, Jonathan Coachman. He has the EA Sports halftime report. Coach. Coach, thank you. Not a rest at the break for the defensive coordinators, trying to figure out how to stop these offenses as we get ready for the second half. Very one-sided first half of action. Will we get a turnaround? Let's find out. The third quarter is underway. And he'll be out of bounds on the return. And the drive will begin there. First down, here's McCarthy. He'll be hit as he throws, and that one will wind up incomplete. Could not step into the throw that time. It'll bring up second down.
They got there in a hurry, didn't they, Mike? I mean, luckily for him, he saw that free rusher coming, and at the very least was able to get that ball out to prevent the sack.
On second down, here's McCarthy. Taking this one downfield for Hawkinson. And he's taken down inside the opponent's 35. On first and 10, it's McCarthy. That'll be batted away. Incomplete. Coverage very strong defensively. It's second down.
So I like the aggressiveness of the call, but as the rest of the game unfolds, Mike, there needs to be better overall execution. A little bit cleaner. Next thing you know, they're going to hit some of those big shots.
To the air once more is McCarthy. Throwing it right into the hands of his running back. And nice work after the catch. He stopped a little short of the first down marker, but it is a pickup of 9. On third and a yard, it's McCarthy. And this is going to be incomplete. That is great work there, making things difficult defensively. It'll set up a fourth down.
For the most part, he's been very accurate with the ball. And he's completing over 60% of his passes, but because they haven't been able to get any big explosive plays, continue to push the ball downfield, hasn't really translated on the scoreboard just yet. Little test of wills up front, huh, Mike? I mean, who wanted this one more? Who would get off the line quicker? Who would drive the other side backwards? Pretty impressive that not only are they the ones that won the battle, the defense knew what was coming and still couldn't stop it.
Throwing here on first and 10 is McCarthy. That's going to be intercepted in the end zone. It's the safety, Jalen Petrie. And he's going to be brought down. What a turn of events here. He has given his guys first and 10 in the red zone.
So much of that play comes down to the defender's positioning. Being able to get himself to a spot to get his hands on the ball and a chance at that pick. Mike, when that ball was thrown, me and you were sitting here saying, that's a touchdown. And instead, they force a turnover, and now their offense is back on the field.
And he can't hang on through the contact. It's incomplete. What a good job defensively to meet him just as the ball was arriving. And it'll be second down. Now Pierce. And he will get into the end zone. Damian Pierce. Touchdown, Houston. So the turnover turns into a quick touchdown, and Greg, that's exactly how you want your offense to take care of business.
Anytime your defense can create those sudden change situations, Mike, absolutely, you have to take advantage of it. 1 second, you're sitting on the bench going over your next drive. All of a sudden, after that turnover, you've got to be able to get out on the field and go. Take advantage of the short field, and results in a nice touchdown.
The return team going to let that one go. It'll go through the end zone. It's a touchback.
Here we go, set.
McCarthy now to throw on 1st and 10. To the middle of the field. Taken in by Addison. He's close to a first down to gain a 9. Nice pitch and catch on 1st down. On a short one taken by Hopkinson. And they'll whistle him down, but not before he picks up a first down after a gain of 7.
One of the easiest ways to negate these really good pass rushes in the NFL, Mike, is just to simply get the ball out of the quarterback's hand as fast as possible. And sometimes it's by design, sometimes it's based on need. But really nice job there by the quarterback. Getting into the hands of his receiver and then see what he can do after the catch.
This one deep and looking for Melton. At 3, 3rd time tonight he's been intercepted. Picked up by Marshawn Lattimore.
A lot of defenses will try to isolate the best receiver, Mike, and say, okay, we're going to take him out of the game. Well, I think in this case, we might see the offense do the exact same thing. They might take this one particular defender into pass coverage and say, we are not going to throw his way. He's already got me twice. I'm not going to let him get me again. Heck of an effort by this runner, Mike, just to get back to the line of scrimmage. I think most backs around the league, that play would have resulted in a loss, but not this guy. Continued to fight, continued to do everything he could to prevent the loss, but it's still stopped for no gain.
Hey, south. Tonight.
Off the play fake. Here's Stroud. Hit as he throws, and it is incomplete. Just couldn't deliver that one the way he wanted to. Not really sure if there was much there anyways. We do know it'll be 3rd down.
Here we go. Set.
From the shotgun, C.J. Stroud. He'll get this one complete to St. Brown. And he'll be brought down, but not before they move it up past the 30-yard line.
These are the kind of plays that when you draw them up on the chalkboard, Mike, they all look great. But if you can't protect long enough, you're never going to get the receiver. I mean, think, he started on the left side of the formation in the slot, and he has to run all the way across the field to the right third. I mean, that takes a lot of time. Let's give a lot of credit to the big guys up front.
And that is incomplete.
So after their defense gives them a gift on their last drive and gets them the ball back and on the field, they nearly return the favor following that dangerous throw of their own. And at this point, they're lucky to walk away with just an incompletion.
He fumbled the football. One of his teammates there to take it back in.
Sometimes these games in the NFL, Mike, they get decided by simply how the ball bounces. I mean, how often do we see a quarterback in the pocket get strip sack, and that ball ends up going the other direction? Fortunately for them, they can regroup, get back in the huddle, and live another day. Ball falls into the hands of his own guy, and they'll see if they can dodge this bullet.
Work to do following the sack. It is 3rd and long. And that is incomplete.
So on a day where he's completed, give or take half of his passes, Mike, you have to imagine there's a handful of throws he'd like to have back, and I think that last one falls in that category. But the biggest thing, and most fortunately for them, they find themselves with a lead despite a bit of an up-and-down performance out of their quarterback.
And it'll be a good return. He's able to get it up past the 40-yard line. They'll begin here on the ground.
Defensive coaches preach every day, Mike, swarm to the ball. Get as many hats to the ball carrier as And this is a great reason why. The ball carrier is able to make the first guy miss, but it was the pursuit from the rest of the defense that's able to get him down and keep him to no gain.
Throwing on second down is McCarthy. This one complete to Melton. And nice work after the catch. He stopped a little short of the first down marker, but it is a pickup of 9. And he didn't need much. I don't think he got there. It's going to depend on the spot. Looks like he is short on that one. On fourth down, here's McCarthy. That is incomplete. They took a chance throwing it on fourth and short, but not to be, and they'll turn it over on downs.
Yeah, when you find yourself down big here in the second half, you have to maximize every possession, and that's exactly what the coach tried to do, going for it on fourth down. Give yourselves a chance to cut into this big lead, but it's the defense that came through again with a huge stop, and that's going to make their chances of coming back that much more difficult.
6 catches for him in the ball game now, and this one's good for a first down.
All right.
So, no shortage of offense in this one as we end the third. Back with more Monday Night Football after this. Now a 1st and 10 from the 38-yard line.
Here we go. Play.
Here's a give up the middle to Mixon. And he'll take this forward for about 3. It's second down.
Hey, uno. Hey, uno Mars. Hey.
From the gun, here's Stroud. Down the field, he's got St. Brown. And they are in great shape. He's taken down inside the 10.
Big-time completion right there, and this isn't just a spot where they're trying to run the game out here in the fourth quarter. They were not only trying to pick up points, but they're trying to get in the end zone and extend this lead. So, really nice job here late. Let's see if they can put this one out of reach.
Quick throw, taken in, and the tackle is made at about the 6.
It's not the big play they were hoping for, but first down efficiency, staying ahead of the chains, is what every offense is trying to find, and it brings up a manageable second down.
They need 6 for the touchdown. Second and goal.
Robin.
To throw is Stroud. This one is complete along the sideline. A very nice job to fit that ball in. It'll be a modest game.
The best guys I've been around, Mike, they have a sense where they can see the ball, but they can feel the sideline. And that's kind of an innate sense that these guys have that allows them to concentrate and secure the catch and ensuring that both feet remain in bounds.
And that is incomplete.
I think this defense is wondering where some of these missed throws were earlier in the game. I mean, for a while, it seemed like everything the offense did hit. And after that last incomplete pass, although this game's all but over, this defense will certainly take it.
To the end zone. It's intercepted. Picked off by Ivan Pace.
Just think back to a few plays ago, Mike. This offense is finding themselves entering the red zone. It looked like we're about to see a touchdown, but that's how fast things can change in this game. The defense finds themselves with their back against the wall, coming up with a huge fourth down stop. Not only do they keep points off the board, but it's nicer to do it when you come off with the ball in your hand.
19 tight. Get it.
On 1st and 10, it's McCarthy. That's to the left side and taken in by Jefferson. Inside the 20. And what an effort after the catch. He goes all the way. 80 yards. Touchdown, Minnesota. touchdown here in the fourth quarter, Greg. They have a big mountain to climb, but at least they're technically still alive in this one.
And now, Mike, we're going to see them line up to go for two. They're going to see if they can get this lead down to 16 points and still give them a chance to fight back here late in the fourth quarter.
Now, a two-point conversion attempt coming. Looking to throw. McCarthy. And he gets into the end zone for the two. So it's not over yet. It's back to a two-score game. Reichert out now, following the touchdown, as he kicks this one away. This one taken at the 7. Past midfield. Look at him go! And he will finally be tracked down, nearly a touchdown, but he'll set his team up with first and goal.
Oh, man, you know he wanted that one. He's going to wind up just short of the goal line, but what a return it was. When he got to midfield, Mike, I thought he was gone. I mean, it won't be a touchdown. But
that is caught by the tight end. Touchdown, Texans. What a night he's having. That's 4 touchdowns in this game alone. Fairbairn, good on the point after. And the Texans will open it up even further here in this fourth quarter. The kickoff team is out on the field, and we're back to it as the kick's away. Jaleel McLaughlin now on the return. And he'll be brought down past the 25. Decent field position to start this drive. From the gun, here's McCarthy. He's got this on target to Addison. And they'll be set up now. Up past the 40 with that one. Now McCarthy. Throw to the right flat. It is caught. It'll be taken down rather swiftly after a gain of just 3.
Pretty well read there defensively. Anytime you throw these quick passes to the wide receivers, you're looking to pick your gain up after the catch. So let's give credit to the defense. Rally and tackle in space and keep that to a pretty modest gain. Well, not exactly breaking news here, Mike. They got speed on the perimeter that just not a lot of teams in the NFL have. So even though that ball falls incomplete, I think they have to continue to do it. Continue to pressure this defense and make them defend the entire field. Because as they're worried about him running down, there is a lot of space open underneath.
To throw once more, here's McCarthy. He'll go underneath here, the running back out of the backfield. And that keeps him ahead of schedule. That's a first down completion of 7 yards. Here's 2nd and 3 to go.
Let's go.
Gets to the edge at the 30. And he's out of bounds, but they are in the red zone, out inside the 20. They get 22 yards there. It'll be a Vikings first down.
Let's go now. Go.
From the shotgun, it's a throw from McCarthy. Toward the middle of the field that time, but incomplete.
Well, they all know the running joke, right, Mike? If this guy can catch, he'll be playing offense. And, well, I think that's kind of a joke for the past. These defensive players are incredible these days. That's just too easy. You've got to secure that interception for your defense and get off the field.
Throwing again is McCarthy. And he'll take it on in. T.J. Hawkinson. Touchdown, Minnesota. Well, Greg, really down to the point where every possession they need to score, and they get a touchdown here to stay alive.
Mike, I like what I'm seeing out of this team. They find themselves down big late, but there's no quit. They're continuing to fight back, and they got a chance to make this one a two-possession game here late.
Their head coach, 2 fingers in the air. They'll say no to the extra point and go for 2. McCarthy gonna look to throw again. That is caught. And they get the 2-point conversion.
Everything's about matchups, especially down here this close to the goal line. I think my guy's better than your guy. I'm going to put him in a position to have success, throw it up to him, and let him do the rest.
This one not quite over, but down a couple of scores. We're going to get an onside kick. The kickoff unit is out there, and they'll send this one away.
Well, that recovery certainly makes things a little more interesting, but you're still down 2 possessions, so you've got to work fast, score quickly, and then line back up and recover another one.
This is 1st and 10.
Ready? Ready?
Working out of the shotgun, it is McCarthy. Checking it down, this one is caught. That's the way to get started. A pickup of 17 and a very quick first down.
And this is a tricky part of the game for any defense. You find yourself protecting a late lead, and the age-old question is, do you remain aggressive? Do you try to just keep the ball from being thrown over your head and make everything be tackled and played in front of you? That's what
And he will score again. Justin Jefferson. Touchdown, Vikings. His big night continues. His 3rd touchdown of the game. The kick here is good, so they are back within a possession. That gets it down to an 8-point game. Even with 3 timeouts plus the 2-minute warning, they're going to try an onside kick. The kickoff unit is out there, and they'll send this one away.
Late in the game, this is where you see teams really start taking some chances. And boy, this was a big one, but it's not going to work out.
On 1st and 10, it's Pierce. And he'll get back to the line of scrimmage at best. Might have even lost a yard there.
At this stage in the 4th quarter, great job by the defense understanding exactly what the offense is trying to do. They're trying to bleed the clock, shorten the game. They completely sold out to stop the run, able to take them down for a loss.
Lost 1 on the last play, so now it's 2nd and 11. They'll stay on the ground with Pierce. And it'll be a pickup of 3, so 3rd down forthcoming. So right out of the 2-minute break, we get a timeout used by the defense with 1:56 to go. They need 8 as they come up for 3rd down.
Tony, Nike Texas.
They'll drop to throw. That's over the middle and taken in. He's got it. His 50th reception on the season, and he's got a 1st down to go with it.
And that 1st down should all but do it, Mike. With only 1 remaining timeout, the defense just can't stop the clock enough. Got to imagine it's victory formation. We're a couple kneels away from this game being over.
Here we go. 2J.
Stroud to throw here on 1st down. He's got it at about the 8. And they're going to get this all the way down inside the 5.
This is clinic tape for any young wide receiver everything is a go ball. Attack him vertically, and then when you get to your route depth, you stick that foot in the ground, you break in, balls on time, results in a nice first down pickup.
Here's Pierce. And this is going to be a touchdown. They are going to extend the lead here in the final minute of play. Now Fairbairn for the extra point. He gets it to go. And the Texans tack on one more to their lead. So the kickoff team out there one final time in the final minute as they kick it away. And no chance to return this one through the end zone for a touchback. Here is 1st and 10. To throw is McCarthy. That's the 4th time tonight he's been intercepted. Picked off by Kalen Bullock. And he is going to bring this one back. A DB's dream. A pick 6 for touchdown. Late in the game, a big turnover goes back the other way. A back-breaking score.
Yeah, and at this point in the game, Mike, you're just trying to make something happen. You find yourself trailing, less than 2 minutes remain. You're just taking some chances. In this case, the chances backfire, and the other team's able to capitalize and take it all the way back for 6.
So the kickoff team out there one final time in the final minute as they kick it away. The return team going to let that one go. It'll go through the end zone. It's a touchback. Throwing here on 1st and 10 is McCarthy. There's Jefferson. And he's brought down after a gain of 6 on 1st down. McCarthy to the air on 2nd down. Oh, for the 5th time, he is intercepted. And his offense is going to be all set up with a short field and a chance to extend their lead.
And that should be the final dagger in this one. I mean, barring something dramatic happening here, Mike, I just don't think there's enough time or possessions left in this game to pull off any sort of comeback.
Stroud down to a knee. And that should put the finishing touches on this one.